What business expenses can you really deduct? Knowing the right deductions can save your company thousands while keeping you fully compliant with IRS rules. In this video, you'll get a practical guide to common, legitimate business deductions for 2025, including what qualifies, documentation tips, and how to avoid costly mistakes. Let's start with the basics. To be deductible, a business expense must be both ordinary and necessary. Ordinary means common and accepted in your industry. Necessary means helpful and appropriate for your business. Typical deductible business expenses include rent. Office or retail space rent is deductible if it's reasonable and used for business. Home office. If you have a dedicated space at home used exclusively and regularly for business, you can deduct $5 per square foot, up to 300 square feet, max $1,500 in 2025, including utilities tied to the space. Supplies and equipment. Costs for business supplies like computers, printers, office furniture, software subscriptions, and shipping expenses qualify as deductions. Depreciation in Section 179. For equipment or property lasting more than a year, you generally depreciate the cost over time. Alternatively, Section 179 allows you to expense a large portion, and up to $2.5 million in 2025, of qualifying property in the year purchased. Business meals. You can usually deduct 50% of the cost of meals directly related to business, such as client meetings or travel meals. The meal must not be lavish, and you or an employee need to be present. There are exceptions where 100% deduction applies, like company holiday parties or meals provided for employee convenience. Travel. Business travel costs such as airfare, hotels, taxis, and reasonable meals while away from home on business are deductible. Keep detailed records of purpose, dates, and business relation. Vehicle expenses. You can deduct actual costs related to business use of your vehicle, gas, repairs, insurance, or use the IRS standard mileage rate, $0.655 per mile in 2025. Insurance premiums. Business insurance costs including liability, property, and workers' comp policies are deductible. Interest. Interest paid on business loans or business credit cards can be deducted. Employee wages and contractor payments, salaries, wages, bonuses, and payments to independent contractors are deductible expenses. Utilities and phone. Expenses for electricity, internet, phone lines used for business are deductible. Professional services. Fees paid for legal, accounting, or consulting services are deductible. Advertising and marketing. Costs of promoting your business, website hosting, business cards, and social media ads qualify. Keep in mind, you cannot deduct expenses that are personal, lavish, or unrelated to your business. Also, entertainment expenses like tickets to concerts or sporting events are generally not deductible. Always keep careful documentation, receipts, invoices, logs, and notes showing business purpose, to support your deductions in case of IRS review. In summary, deduct all ordinary and necessary business expenses you incur. Strategize by taking full advantage of Section 179 for big purchases, track meals carefully, and never mix personal and business expenses. Have questions? Visit our website or email us directly. If you found this video helpful, or know someone who might, please like, comment, and share. Want the latest updates? Subscribe today and stay informed.